The Evil Within 2 comes out October 13, and we're already discussing the evils the game holds within itself. This is Mahanawaz for SegmentNext, and after watching the entire gameplay, I give you the scariest moments in The Evil Within 2. Disclaimer, it is a major spoiler, so let's just dive straight into it. Starting right off the bat in Chapter 2 called Something Not Quite Right, we're greeted with this lady monster with a lot of heads, arms, and she's holding a chainsaw. She breaks through a glass and chases Sebastian while he tries to run and jumps into the vents. Talk about a crazy fan. Later on in the same chapter, Sebastian follows a delirious woman into her kitchen and he hears a scary robotic tone saying this line, "Skin and bones, gotta eat," while literally feeding skin and bones to a glassy-eyed poor boy before smashing him headfirst into the table plenty of times.
I said eat! There.
Then in Chapter 3, Resonances, we find a singing hybrid of a banshee and a mummy who looks way too inspired by the girl from The Ring. You'll question if you're imagining her, but she'll keep coming. She appears as Sebastian enters a house and finds a woman's diary that has an entry that says she feels a presence, but she doesn't want to see it. Good choice, sis, because this banshee is not leaving Sebastian alone. You feel a flashback and the place you're in becomes dark and you hear a familiar hum. The banshee is here to stay. And then comes this sneaky prick. You know, Sebastian gets another flashback of Lily hiding from the crazy serial killer killing people in theatrics, and as the poor kid thinks she's done a great job hiding, he jumps down in front while laughing like the maniac he is. Poor Lily wasn't the only one screaming in fright. Then we enter Chapter 5, where the antagonist Stefano Valentini is playing with Sebastian's head, and after a series of camera clicks, flashes, and menacing laughter, we find a mannequin head atop a chair. Amidst a pool of blood, the head changes to Lily's wounded head, and lights, we see a scarlet-lit scene of dead people positioned hauntingly and displayed as a work of art by another artist there in the Union City. Then in the same chapter, we have the Union City Hall level, and basically the whole level is scary AF, but obscurified though. Obscura is a strange work of art created by Stefano and is holding a vintage style camera. She is scaring us as much as she scared Sebastian for his life. The sixth chapter called On the Hunt gave us a scary and WTF moment combined. On the way to find Stefano, who escaped to the theater, Sebastian passes through the marrow where tunnels are covered in gross white bulbs, resembling the tentacles that come out of the creature's heads. That's not it. You enter a door and there is the mother tentacle with glowing red orbs for eyes in all its hideous glory. Just shoot it, stat. Or you know what, just sneak past it. Sebastian finally gets to talk to Stefano in Chapter 7, Lust for Art, who is in the theater where a lot of hooded people are sitting as audiences, all clad in white clothes. Giving a brief speech about his motives, Stefano presents his latest work of absolute horrid. The hooded heads blow off and the splattered blood stays still in time like goth roses. Remember that gross white tentacle monster we encountered in the marrow? Well, it returned in the Chapter 8 called Premiere, and shocker, it's Myra, who takes away Lily to protect her. Chapter 9 is called Another Evil perfectly because the torture chamber is a complete horror with fiery troll-like monsters coming at you from every corner. And then you're opening up blood valves to open the gate to get to Father Theodore. Absolutely horrible. The final scary moment for us comes in Bottomless Pit, where Father Theodore lets Sebastian reach Lily. At this point, Lily complains to her father that why he didn't save her, and while the conversation goes, she becomes a burning little monster out of nowhere. For real though, what an absolute doozy of a scare. That's all the moments throughout the game that made us jump without giving too much away, you know. Let us know in the comments below which moments made you scream out cacophonies of curses. Do like the video if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Until next time.